Hello. How are you doing? Chris here. FDev have brought out many wonderful and exciting ships on the Jumpstart idea. It's gone. Brought out, one of them was the Type-6, and it's gone off the list. I was going to show you it on the list, but they've took it off. Just as well, really. It was terrible. If you bought one of these Type-6 mining ships, they updated it with a Crate Mark II upgraded laser mining jumpstart, but there was also, let me get my other screen back. Let me just get there, because there was also a Type-6 jumpstart mining ship, which this I'll put it on in a moment or two. I've just finished work and looking forward to playing today. So when it eventually comes in, let me go to it. Let me find it for you. There it is. This was a Jumpstart Type-6. Yeah. And it was one of the worst jump starts that I've seen, in that it overheats. It's supposed to be a laser miner, but it overheats when you use the laser. It's only got one limpet, so one collector limpet, so they can only collect the fragments really, really slowly. It was terrible. But I don't want to have a ship that I don't have very much use for, I don't enjoy playing. So I've been over the last couple of streams and the last little bit of work, I've been trying to think what I can do to make this into a more enjoyable ship. Now, let's just ignore all the rest of this is as it was bought. Yeah, I've just got a final idea. This is its final chance today. All the rest of this is exactly as you buy it. Nothing changed. The only thing that I've changed this time is I've taken off the two laser miners and I've put subsurface displacement displacement missiles. There's stuttering going on there. I did this with one laser and one missile yesterday, and it was quite enjoyable. But I ran out of ammunition because you only have how many you have? Damage type. It doesn't say, does it? Don't think it says that, but you only have so many of them. Yeah. And I managed to pull off, I think, about 40 tons before I run out of missiles. Now in total, this ship will carry 80 tons. So I think it will be successful if I can get 80 tons before the missiles run out. Yeah? So that's what the plan is. As I say, the only alteration I've made is just I reset it yesterday, and the only alteration I made was take off the two lasers, the two mining lasers, and put subsurface displacement missiles. So we're going to try that out and see if indeed we can fill the cargo hold, the 80 tons, before the missiles run out. And if this once boring jumpstart ship can actually be an enjoyable ship, because I don't want to have a ship that I don't enjoy playing. So let's fill it with limpets and get out there and have a look. Now I ain't got the game turned on, hang on. There.
Landing gear retracted.
I just turned the game down a bit. I thought at the time that the jumpstart ship they'd given us was like the NPC mining ships you see in the resource extraction sites, and I bet that's what it was. But this way you get to use the pulse wave analyzer, use the prospector, then use the displacement missiles. So I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be more interesting. So I think success will be if I can get 80 tons without the missiles running out. I put the missiles on one after the other as well. So you imagine I fire one, and then when they run out I fire the other one. Huh? So if you did buy one of these ships and this works, this is what I suggest people do with it. La da 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 dee da dum. I know the game's a bit on the quiet side, and I'm not, but it's very loud in my ear. Anyway, so we're coming to a tritium hotspot, and we're going to be looking for the nice golden. Oops, it is. The nice golden asteroids. There's a bit of a shiny. It doesn't have to be the super shiny ones that you want when you're doing core mining, because you just want the subsurface deposits. I've got now, unless you want limpets. La-da-dee.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, and I would happen to find one with a high tritium content. I'm be thinking I should really have a I could really do with a man in it, I don't know. Oh well, never mind. So they're all surface deposits. Yeah, they're all surface deposits. They're no use to me. Yeah. So let's move on. Oh, you up there?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
And we have three.
Asteroid scan complete.
We have two subsurface tritium deposits. So that's what we want.
Programming limpet drone.
Have to be a better shot with them. Ah, that's why. Got it. Okay, I'm not the best shot with them. So there's some.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Ah, missed. Ah!
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay. So again, my very, very slow limpet is taking its time to collect, but it's not doing too bad. Ah, missed. Oh, it sort of sticks before it has one of them little jitters there. Ooh. Got it. Got that one anyway. That second one's too hard. Definitely. I'm gonna give up trying that one. Try one further down. Oh. Don't tell me I've only got 2 displacement missiles left. Out of 32. I haven't fired 30 missiles off. No way. That's what it's saying though.
Weapons rearmed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So I've got one deposit there. That's a very, very slow limpet. You're gonna have to wait for it, Anna. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chunks out there I haven't got. But collecting wise, we've got 12 tritium. And I think in the 20 minutes, that ain't bad. That ain't bad for 20 minutes.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oops. That's it, that's all they're eating.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
There was surface deposits, no use to me.
Programming limpet drone.
Oops.
Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
That could be one with a car. But we don't have the ship to do that. Not today.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, what that limpet's doing out there? Ah, missed it. Hey, how's it gone? Yeah. Oh, hi there. Yes. And at the same time, yeah, well, what I'm doing, the reason I'm doing this, first of all, we're going to be getting the squadron carriers soon, and that'll need some fuel. I don't even know how much it'll cost to jump that thing. But also, a while ago, and it doesn't seem to be on sale, be able to buy it now, but a while ago, FDev had this Jumpstart Type-6 laser miner, which was a pain because it would overheat. It only had one limpet at a time, and it was quite boring. So I'm just trying to make it into a ship that's actually enjoyable to play. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We've got 42 tons of tritium in the last 40 minutes, so 1 ton a minute at the moment. All I did to it was I took off the lasers, the mining lasers, and I put displacement missiles on it. And it's actually enjoyable, actually playable.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
As I said earlier, what I think they did was they just took the NPC
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Type-6 miners that you see in the resource extraction site. I think it's just the same as that. I think that's what this is.
Programming limpet drone.
Missed it. Won't get anywhere if I keep missing it. There we are. It's quite a fast moving asteroid. I might abandon this one. It'll use up all my missiles. I've only got 11 left. Come on. Ah! I'm gonna go for a slower rock, I think.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, there's one on there somewhere. Go on, there must be another one. Oh. Oh, well, that's it. I've only got one more missile.
Collector limpet expired.
La. So, 45 minutes of mining has given us 48 tons of tritium. And I've no missiles left, and I'm not synthesizing anymore. I wonder if there's a extra large magazine engineering thing you can do for these displacement missiles. So that's what I need.
Cargo scoop retracted.
I'm gonna have to go back to the carrier.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It certainly was more enjoyable than it starts out.
Welcome, Commander. Thank you for visiting this carrier.
You see, so when I get the squadron carrier, this fleet carrier is going to be like its supply ship. So I will spend my time mining the tritium or whatever fuel it needs to jump. So I want my mining experience to be as enjoyable as possible.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
So what I want to do then is I need to have better mining lasers, ones that'll not mining lasers, displacement lasers, which I don't have an option on there. So I take it there's no engineering that can be done with them that can give me a bigger ammo capacity. Unless it comes under missile rack, because missile rack works for both advanced missiles and normal missiles. Maybe it comes under missile rack. That's what I want, a high capacity magazine. Either that or we're going to have to say that there's nothing for it, you know. If I swap one of them for a proper missile rack, I wonder if that will then show. Yeah, missiles show up on that. So there's no engineering you can do on it. That's a shame. Well, I don't know how much I had done, was it 40 tons, something like that? Let's give it another go. Give it another run out. Where's the big purple planet? I've lost the planet. Where's the planet? It's behind you. There it is.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Ah! Missed it. Sun was in my eye. Oh. And actually bad, you know. It's enjoyable enough gameplay because you have like the mini game when you start drilling. So I don't think it's too bad.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Hang on.
Asteroid scan complete.
Sorry about that, I was distracted a little bit. Someone was giving me some sweets. Right, so Okay, so just short of 30 there.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
So that's I'm out of missiles again. And we've got 45 tons.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So out of my out of the options for this ship, that is, it's okay gameplay, I suppose. Yeah. It's okay gameplay. It's much better than having the having it just as a laser miner. As a laser miner jump start, no. So the only thing I did to this, apart from the little bit of paintwork, is I took off the lasers and I put 2 displacement missiles on it. And gameplay is not too bad. It's not too boring because you have the little sub game when you deploy one of your missiles, when your drill goes in. The only downside at the moment is that the missiles, they don't last very long. They run out of them very quickly. So apart from that, no, I think this has become, it's gone from a ship that I didn't enjoy at all it was a ship that I didn't enjoy at all to one that, well, it's definitely not unplayable. Then if I'm after tritium and I don't need very much, you know, maybe 1 jump worth, you know, if I go out 3 times, that'll be about 120 tons. 120 tons is 1 jump, 1 500 light year jump ish. See, everything else is as bought. Everything else is as bought. The only thing I've changed in it was I took off the 2 lasers, 2 mining lasers for subsurface displacement missiles. That's all I changed. And it has become a playable ship. Not brilliant, but still just a playable ship. Anyway, that's my hour and a half done. So thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget you can join the squadron if you really want to. I forgot to have a look today. I usually have a look every day to see if there's anyone new wanting to join. Now we've got 3, look, we have 10 members in total. We've got 3 members online. Well, obviously one of them is me. You know, so it's a squadron of players. It's usually people that are watching my stream. So it's people you see in the chat sometimes. So it's everyone, you know, it's local people. People you can, if you're talking to the chat, you might actually meet them. So how to join? Join is very simple. Go to Browse Squadrons. And say, as it says at the bottom, AOCC. I just missed it. I have to wait till AOCC. And press enter. And you get that, Christian Commanders, and then there will be a button over here to join, or you can type in here Christian, and again you get this one, AOCC, Christian Commanders, and there'd be a button over here to join. That's it. So thank you very much for watching. As I said, the reason why I've been doing a bit of mining at the moment, is it's only about a month, maybe 2 months, that before the squadron carriers going to come on, going to appear, and when it does, this fleet carrier that we're in, the Dystopia, is going to become it's going to become like the supply ship for it. So I'll be doing mining, and then I'll be using what I've mined. I'll be getting from what I've mined. And I'll be using that to top up the fleet, the squadron carrier. So that's the plan. So at the moment, I'm just putting as much as I can into the carrier, because I don't know where the squadron will want to take it. You know, I'm assuming that they'll take it to community goals. They might take it anywhere. I'm not complaining. Let them, no problem.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So yeah, at the moment, the carrier's actually quite heavy. We've got quite a few things in. We need to do some trading. I think I'm after another 3,000 tons of tritium into the carrier to make about 10,000 tons in total. If I got rid of some of this other stuff, I'd have a bit more room as well. So, thank you very much for watching, as I say. You have an absolutely great day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.